Today is March 29th, 2024, and it's the night before I start filming. I wanted to share a couple of thoughts of right now before I get into this weekend because after tonight, things will be moving very, very fast. And I'm just very reflective and I'm like reflecting over the past couple of months because I've been prepping for just about the last 8 months for this weekend. And I'm feeling a lot of things. I'm feeling like super excited um, because getting into the creativity and making it like that's where like that's the fun part for me is when I get to be super creative and like do the like and like show my talents and like be on the camera and like the filming and the photography, like all of that stuff and getting to play dress up, like that's where I get to shine, I feel like the most. And so I'm super excited about that. And just being able to see all the projects I've been working on to prep for this, like seeing them finished, I just feel so proud. And I feel like it would only make sense if I walked you back a little bit in this journey of what this journey has been like for filming and planning out such a like a planning out a video like this. And so my video that we're creating is like a promo video promoting Rooted Serenity, and really it's about capturing the essence and the energy, the vibe of Rooted Serenity. Um, and what makes this video different than my original video I posted for Rooted Serenity is that this really has a start and finish. It has a storyline, and it really, I feel like the goal is, I feel like with the story, it's going to capture what Rooted Serenity is, has been, and has evolved into. And so it's going to have a lot more clear of a story than the first video. And it's just going to be overall, the goal is to elevate it. So I still want to give the same essence of what I have put out there with Rooted Serenity, but just to touch it up a little bit and elevate it. And so when doing something like this, being a independent artist, like not having anybody on my team, really, like a team of one here, when it comes to this stuff, I have to do all the recruiting for videographers, photographers, all on my own. And so what was really important to me with this project is to work with queer artists, um, which is exactly what happened. For a good couple of months leading up to this point, I had no idea how this was going to come together, who I'd be working with, if I'd be working with anybody. And last minute, I was sharing some updates with a good friend of mine, Bria, and she was like, sign me up. I want to be a part of this, which works out so good because she's such a talented, amazing queer artist. And so yes, she's going to be helping me out with videography and photography for this weekend when we're shooting. So after figuring out that piece of who I'm going to be working with, it's really just about, again, just making sure that she understands the story so that way she can help bring the vision to life. And before really being on location, you want to pre-plan like the locations. And so I'm going to be doing 3 locations. We're doing some local, we're going to be doing local locations here in Phoenix, and then we're also going to be traveling up north into Sedona. And that only makes sense to me. I did have some ideas to travel out of Arizona, but getting to this point, what I've learned around what a big lesson I've taken away from this journey up until this point is that you will get what you desire, but you may not be taking the pre-planned steps that you planned out. And so the steps that I had pre-planned out did end up falling through. And so, but it ended up working out even better because it only makes so much sense to me that I started this journey out, the initiation in Sedona, and now I'm going to be closing out in ceremony in Sedona. And so divine guidance, and it's been bringing me along, and yeah, so that's going to be happening tomorrow, and just so excited, just so excited and nervous, to be honest. And I'm just like, can hardly even believe it. Like it's all about to happen. All of my prepping these last 8 months is about like all of these flowers are about to bloom. Okay, so when we go up there, we're gonna go into like the stair area, and so we're gonna have to get a couple different shots of like one from behind, and then we'll do like the flow dancing in one area, and then ideally I want to try to do like another one in a different location, which will be another like flow dance, so I can switch back and forth between them, okay. And then we can kind of just find where some like free creativity for like photos and things like that. Okay. But yeah, I have the cloak back there. All right. I'm gonna see your first reaction. Yay. Okay.
More passion, more energy, more passion, more energy. So with that gift, I say much yes. That leg, point your this straight leg a little, or keep the one up like you can tap. Yep, and then.
They all know that they still
we're finished with location 1. Now we're doing a outfit change, makeup change, and we're gonna be off to Sedona.
Hiking attire. On the move. Yeah. On the go. The go.
Your first drag queen client.
First of many, that would be really cool. First drag queen. Drag queen takes nature.
This way. We made it to our last location for the day. Yeah, this level is good. Just keep it here, thank you.
It toned down when you said.
Blowing my weaver off.
But this view behind you though is so great.
So like when I was like, do you have something like I have this area to go around? You get like this in the backdrop.
Yeah. Need to be over there. That spot where all the people are.
Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one.
Day 1 is officially wrapping up. We are done filming for the day. We got all really good footage at all of our locations today, and I'm super looking forward to going up to the lake tomorrow to finish out this weekend for our shoot. And my body is feeling all the fucking feels. I'm feeling all of the strain of moving around, but I'm feeling, my spirit is feeling so good, and I'm feeling so, overall, it's just so freaking great about this project and everything we got, and yeah, just so grateful. It's day 2 of filming, and we're here. Look how beautiful this location is. Let's get it.
Oh, you got me chasing waterfalls.
We're officially finished with finishing the project. Video coming soon for Rooted Serenity.
Try to describe what goes behind.
Hello and welcome to the end of episode 3. If we're being honest here, I really didn't plan on making this segment and this series, but like many things along this journey, nothing has gone to plan. And so here we are. I have quite a few things I've learned in these last 8 months, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about that and share a few things that I've learned. The first thing that has been a major lesson that has continued to show up again and again and again is that you will get to the destination of where you want to go. You just might not be taking the pre-planned steps that you had planned out. And that it's great to pre-plan and have an idea of some steps you might want to take, but not to be so attached to those steps that you're not able to pivot. Along this journey, I've had to pivot so many times, and it's taken me the willingness and the ability to be able to pivot and allow one thing to fall away to then create a new pathway to get to the destination. The second thing, also I have my journal down here that I've written down, so I'm going to be looking down here at some things I've written down. So the second thing is that investing in yourself will always be worth it, and that if you invest in yourself and in something that's important to you, even if it doesn't turn out as great as you would hope for, it'll always be worth it, and the person that you will then become when you're investing into things that are important to you. Another thing that I've learned in this journey is that I have all that it takes to become all that I want to be. And I think that I'm not unique in that way. I've learned that and believe that we all have what it takes to become who we want to be. And we have to have the willingness to go through the uncomfortability to then be molded into who we want to be, but actually having the tools to become that person we all have, and that I've learned that I'm more resourceful, and I believe that we're also resourceful to get to where we want to go. And with that, another major lesson has been to take the leap and trust in divinity. With great risk is great payout. And I think this goes very hand in hand with investing in yourself. With taking a leap into the unknown can be scary, but also so rewarding. And that's something that I've majorly had to learn, that I just have to dive in and know, do I know for sure that it's all going to work out? No, I do not. Do I hope it works out? Yes, I do. But I've also had to learn that I trust in source, I trust in divinity, that I am being taken care of, and that it all will work out the way I will get to where I want and get what I'm asking for, or it'll turn out better. They're just some of the things that I've learned along this journey so far. If any of these resonate with you, I would love to hear which ones do in the comments. And until the next episode, take care. I'll see you very, very soon. In the final episode. Next, all I have to create is my exaggeration oil, which I haven't decided if we'll show that. We'll see. I'm still...
Close your eyes for a minute.